Jealousy is an emotion we all share. This emotion can lead us to do some really stupid and short sighted things. One of these stupid or short sighted things is, let's say you're a rapper from your hometown and you felt like you always should have made it. You should have been the one on the marquee. You should have been the one rapping all around the world in stadiums that I've never even heard of. But you didn't. You still in your hometown on the same beats, and you always thought your songs were great. One of those diss songs that you threw at one of your old pals hit him to the point where he put it on his album. And when that rock came back to you, it was a meteor and it blew up your whole intentionality, what you wanted, what you thought you were. It blew up who you thought you were. And now we're sitting here thinking, man, that guy sucked. Moving on. Let's say you're a streamer. Jealousy is a reoccurring plot line. I'm going to show you. And you're sitting there and you're wondering, man, my life really, really is awesome. I live in a nice house. I live in a nice neighborhood. I have a legion of loyal fans. But I can't seem to get one man out of my head. Over and over again, this obsession just builds and builds and builds until it consumes who I am. I can't even do a stream without saying his name. Because most people don't realize that name gives you power. That's why I'm being unspecific here. I don't want to give names to these people. You can figure it out if you know what I'm talking about. And the feeling got so great within him that he will go after anybody in the vicinity of his obsession because he feels like he is owed that attention because he is jealous of the other person. That is pure jealousy without even names being said. If I don't put names on that, just the situation I described in my first two is just jealousy. We get really caught up in who is it, but we never really think about what is being shown right in front of us. Because let me tell you, we love and like a lot of people. But once we start stripping away their identities and just focus on their actions and what we absolutely know for fact, that's when we really start getting to the bottom of who is this person and what is their agenda and what is they trying to do. I'm a huge gamer, and the amount of people that are jealous of people's individual thumb skills is astonishing. Take this for example. Let's say I am a girl. Hard to believe. I'm all man over here. And I'm sitting here thinking, man, I got into this tournament and I want to do my best. And I want to do my best in the way only I can do my best. Because the way I got to be famous is not from these stick skills, but it's from my super awesome personality. So when I get into this thing, and this person is asking me over and over again to give it my best shot, give 100% effort, and I decide to go talk to my other friend while we're doing the stream and tell the world how much of a loser this person is. That's jealousy. That is deep-seated jealousy. Jealousy is a common thread throughout any entertainment industry, and in my own personal life, I deal with these feelings of jealousy whenever I see someone doing bigger and better than me on YouTube. Of course, I'm only human. I'm just a man who's sitting in front of the camera in his room. And yes, I see people doing similar things, getting way more views and likes. It does cross my mind that, man, maybe, just maybe, I should give up and go crawl in a hole or say something negative about these people. But it's just not in my soul to do. Because if I was up there and I always switch myself with other people and I was getting stones thrown at me every day, doesn't matter if it comes from little old me. It's just pebbles to these people. And that's the way you gotta look at it. these are just pebbles when it comes for everybody. Because you are just, when you push jealousy on another person, you become a character in their life story. And I feel like everyone should consider themselves their own main character. Just not in a very weird and sycophant type of way. I feel like the more you do something, the better you get at it. So, like, comment, and subscribe for more videos here on the Gabe Core channel as I get better at doing YouTube.